Hey, what's going on, guys? Today I wanted to show you an awesome chord pattern that you can use to switch keys on the piano. So that chord pattern there is exactly what I'm going to show you how to play. So let's say you start on a major chord, C major chord. Okay. Now what you're going to do is you're going to go a third down. What is a third? So this would require you to know like major thirds and minor thirds, but you can kind of get by without it, and I'll show you how. So you go major chord, then the next one is going to be a minor chord. You're going to go down. So it would be an A minor chord. Now how do you know it's an A minor? Well, if you have a major chord, you go 1, 2, 3, half steps down. And then you just create your minor chord there. Okay? And if it's a minor chord, and then you're going to go back to a major chord. But this time you're going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you got major chord. So the pattern goes major, minor, major, and then you minor. So guess what? You go 3 down again. 3 half steps. 1, 2, 3, minor. Then you do that again. And this is basically infinite. And I haven't ever counted how many times. I think it might be 24. I think you do go through like every single major and minor chord. Now what's fun about this is you can mix up the chords however you like. You can do major 7th chords and then dominant minor chords. You could try doing a minor major 7th chord, I suppose. But that sounds a little funny. But yeah, well, how can you use this to transpose, right, this chord pattern? And how I do it, there's a couple of different ways. So you can always like go back to a 2-5-1 in any key. So a 2-5-1 is just like, let's say we're in a key of C major scale. Assign a number to each one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you just pick the chords 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, and then 1. And that's like a really... This is a typical way to end a song that has a really nice sounding resolution. So anyway, how can you use this with this chord progression specifically? Let's do this 6 times. Alright, this chord progression. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're on this G minor. Now G minor is a 2 in the key of F. 1, 2. Right, so minor. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. C chord. And then 1. F. So let's say we're doing this. There, and now we're in the key of F. And that was really from the key of C. So I went from the key of C to the key of F, just like that. And that it seems kind of complicated, right? But the more you do it, I would suggest you practice this pattern. Just like literally just go through it. Write down the chords if you have to. C, A minor, F, D minor, B flat, G minor, E flat, C minor. See the pattern? A flat, F minor, D flat, B flat minor. You just keep going. Yeah, and so this can really do some amazing things with your chords, and be creative with it. Okay. There's another way I like to switch keys sometimes with this, that you can go. Now I'll show you like a cool transition that you can use between, and this would keep you in the same key. Okay. So you do this pattern 5 times, the one I showed you in the beginning. 4, 5, then you whole step down major chord, and then the 5 of the original key, which in this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, G. Let's do that all together. Okay. Um. So yeah, I mean that's really this pattern. I don't know. I always like playing this, and it's just kind of a fun exercise to do. In fact, I'll try doing as many as I can here at the end, just if you want to see. With that said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this video if you learned something of value. All right, I'll see you in the next one. There we go. There you have it.